Bitcoin holders, prepare right now because it looks like the SEC and Gary Gensler is going to try and ban crypto. With that said, today we're going to do a technical analysis on the Bitcoin price, and I'm going to tell you what is next for Bitcoin. With that said, let's get right into it. So, as you guys can see right here, what do we see on the Bitcoin price? Well, if you look in the weekly time frame on the EMAs, we are heading down, and it looks like we're going to see a correction because we broke the key support of 22,300. As I said, if we close the daily below 22,300, we should be bearish as of right now on the Bitcoin price. Now, currently the price of Bitcoin is at 21,800. It has been there for a while. We're going to see if it heads even lower in the next couple of hours. But looking right here, guys, on the Bollinger Band, what do we see? As I said, right here, we broke this key support to the downside. We just closed the daily time frame. If we take a look on the daily time frame, it's a new day. Look at, guys, very bearish right now. But should we be worried? Well, guys, the only time I would actually be worried is if we break below 20,000 and we head around the $19,000 price range for Bitcoin. If this happens, yes, we should be bearish and concerned that we may see even lower prices for Bitcoin in 2023. So, with that being said, right now, it is a correction as of right now, and most of this had to do with the news. As you guys know, the SEC just settled with Kraken, and as a result, Kraken had to pay a $30 million fine, and they had to stop crypto staking service, or they had to shut down crypto staking service. So this is a big loss for crypto. It looks like the SEC and Gary Gensler are going to go after many more crypto exchanges. They're going to try and find, things that illegal activities from the crypto exchanges and shut them down. So we need to be careful in the next couple of weeks that things may get hectic in the crypto market because it looks like they're going to try and ban it. This is why, guys, get yourself a nano ledger or get yourself a cold wallet. Comments down below, the pinned comments, go get yourself one right now because this is very dangerous. But as I said, guys, yes, we're going to see a correction. As long as we stay above this area of 20,000, we should be bullish still for the Bitcoin price. I'm not that worried as long as we stay above 20,000. Now looking at the liquidations, what do we see? $278 million liquidated in the past 24 hours, 203 coming in the past 12 hours because of the news, as I said, from the SEC and the Kraken settlement. And the majority coming from long positions, 91%. As I said, this is why I said in my previous video not to enter any trades because it looked like things were headed in the other direction, which it did happen because everyone was bullish. And then, what do you know, guys? The SEC came out with the settlement with Kraken. They shut down staking, and now look at this, guys. It turned around. 91% have been liquidated. This is why we need to be careful. Also, job reports came out, and the S&P 500 is headed down again. This is why we also saw the price of Bitcoin head to 21,800 as of right now. We should not be worried on the S&P 500 as long as we don't break below this descending line back into the pattern we were forming. So overall, guys, yes, let's take a look at the MA 200 and MA 50 of the moving averages. Yes, we did cross, but I'm very worried because look at, guys, we're headed down. If we head below 20,000, yes, guys, we should be bearish for the Bitcoin price, and that means we may be headed for a long year for the Bitcoin price, meaning we're not going to head to 30,000 in 2023, but we're still very early, guys, on the price. Taking a look right here, it looks like they're about to cross, and we need to recover. We only have about 4 days left for the Bitcoin weekly to close, so we won't, we need to head to 22,000 so we don't end up crossing and forming a death cross, because this would be very concerning for the Bitcoin price. Now, overall, we did see some liquidations around this area. There was money to be grabbed, and next few hours we will tell if we're going to head down around this area. But overall, guys, I would say this is very healthy for the Bitcoin price, because things were not pushing how I want it to be, guys. Taking a look right here on let's look on the hourly time frame for the Bitcoin price. What do we see here, guys? Well, we take a look. For the past couple days, we were forming higher lows, which was very concerning, and it was already telling us we were headed to a correction for the Bitcoin price, which is a good sign, because it did struggle to break above 24,000 once again. And right now, guys, we're still very early in this reversal, which is very healthy, guys. We saw a correction. If we take a look right here, we saw a 7% correction for the Bitcoin price. We may be headed even lower. As I said, we may see a 10% correction, which is around 20,000. As I said, do not be worried for the Bitcoin price as long as we stay above $20,000. If we head to lower prices below 20, well, we should be concerned, and we may even see a dump, because it looks like Gary Gensler and the SEC are coming after crypto exchanges right now, and this is very concerning because it's going to hurt the crypto space. It's going to set them back a few years, and a lot of countries are going to get ahead, and we're going to be behind, guys. This is very concerning for crypto overall. This is why I'm saying you need to be careful. But looking right now in the analytics or the technical analysis, right now we're seeing a correction. Hopefully we can recover very quickly. We can see a bounce right here, and hopefully the next couple hours we don't see a retest on the support areas, and we see even more red coming soon in the Bitcoin price. But overall, guys, right now the price of Bitcoin is correcting. We shouldn't be that worried. This is very healthy for a Bitcoin correction. But the news of the SEC, we need to look out for the SEC and crypto exchanges, because there can be many more settlements and shutdowns in the next couple weeks. This is why I said take your crypto off these exchanges, put them on a cold wallet where you control them, because if things go south, well, they can't take your money when you have your cold wallet. But overall, guys, make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, and turn on post notifications. With that said, peace.